Question 21. A rectangle has a width of 4x centimeters and an area of open bracket 16x square y plus 4x close bracket centimeters square. Find an expression in terms of x and y for the length of the rectangle. You've been given the area and the width, and you're asked to find an expression for the length. Area of a rectangle is length times breadth or length times width. If you're looking for the length, all you have to do is make the length the subject of the formula, meaning that you have to have length on one side only, and in this case I have it on the right. So we divide both sides by the width. The width cancels the width. You have area over width equals length, or you can write as length equals area over width. We know our area is 16x squared y plus 4x, so we have 16x squared y plus 4x over the width is 4x. If they are linked by addition at the numerator level, you can't say 4x in 4x1, 4x in 4x1. You can't do that. This 4x affects both of them. So you can either give them their separate 4x, or you can factorize, find what is common in both of them, and in this case you can find 4x in both of them. Then after factorizing, you then divide. We'll use both methods. Let's start with 1. Since they are linked by addition, and even if they are linked by subtraction, you give them their separate 4x. So you have 16x squared y over 4x plus 4x over 4x. This 16x squared y gets its 4x, and this also gets its 4x. Let's start with the numbers first. 4 in 4, 1. 4 in 16 is 4. You have x in x1, x in x squared. The square will go away, you'll be left with 1x. So on this side, you'll be left with 4xy plus 4x cancels 4x, you get 1. It's like saying 2 divided by 2, you get 1. So the answer to this question is 4xy plus 1. You can write it here, 4xy plus 1. That's the answer for an expression of the length. You can also do it this way, where let's say you have 16x squared y plus 4x over 4x. You factorize. In 16 you can find 4. You can also find 4 here. There's x here and there's x here. So you bring out 4x. 4x is common, so you have 4x into open bracket. You divide 16x squared y by 4x. The 4 will go into 16. Now 16 divided by 4, you get 4. And this x takes one of these two x's in this x square. You'll be left with xy. Next, you have plus. The second term is 4x. 4 in 4 is 1. X in x is 1. So the result is still 1. You close your bracket over 4x. Now when you have it over 4x like this, linked by times, and the positive or the negative sign is in the bracket, you can divide without giving them their separate 4x. Unlike when you have addition, just linking them in this case. So you have 4x cancels 4x. You'll be left with 4xy plus 1. The same answer. Whichever technique you can work with, or whichever technique works for a particular question, you apply.